There's this energy, this sound that I keep hearing, which is like, whoom, whoom, whoom. Hold the applause. And that sound, there is massive momentum and this shift that's coming in. It's almost like the building up of this wave, okay? And dare I say, this is the wave of change. Trademark, you've heard it here, okay? But it is. And what it wants to do is it wants you to catch the wave. You need to be ready to catch the fucking wave because it's coming and it's going to get you to where you want to be faster than if you're not paying attention and you try to get there yourself. You're still going to get there. Like there's no stopping you now. I want to be clear. Like you're fucking getting the thing. You're getting your bag, okay? But how do you want to do it? Ooh, hold on. I hear it. It's if you choose to not, it's really a difference of faith. That's what it is. It's a difference of faith. If you stay in this zone, if you stay, dare I say, locked in, right? You are locked in, you are in this space, you're going to be able to catch that wave and it's going to get you to where you want to be. Doesn't mean that like it's going to be this miraculous, like somebody out of the blue calls you and they're like, hey, I have this perfect thing for you. And you're like, oh, wow, this solves everything. I think you're going to be getting, a lot of us are going to be getting more of those opportunities, which is like the other part of this preparation right now, because the biggest thing is like, we want you ready. The getting ready is because you may think like, oh, but I am ready. Like, let me give you an example for me, right? So we've been turning over my website. Go check out RachelLaForce.com. Okay, she looks real cute. She's cuter on a desktop. We could only do so many customizations on the phone app, okay? But she's cute. She's real cute. And that's taken a lot of time. That is in preparation for being ready for the jobs that I want, for what we're doing, right? So I could argue like, okay, I'm ready. But it's like, all right, how else are you ready? Do you have every other component that you need? And that's not coming from an old place of like overworking. There's a balance here. It's not, oh, I need to prove myself. It's, I want to be able to step into the job easily when the job comes my way. It's, I know that I move differently. I operate differently. So me preparing and getting ready is so that when somebody says yes, when these yeses start popping off and they're going to get faster and faster, I have the energy to ground myself. I have the energy to fucking enjoy the fruits of my labor. And that's what I say to you of like, I've gotten so used to things being hard, things being a struggle, being chose second, being all of these things that like, that's part of this get ready. Like that's not true for you anymore. You know the difference. Okay. And so when these yeses start showing up, that piece of be ready is so that you can go in there with your full self and not with pieces of old self of pick me or, oh, I don't know, or imposter syndrome or this or that. Like, dude, we're over that. We're over that. We've moved beyond that. It's easy when there's not balancing that energy on top of people saying yes and the new things coming in and, meeting a potential new partner's family or like, any of these things that add more dramatization to you operating as this new person, this new being. And there's so much fucking freedom here and there's so much excitement that I don't want you to miss out on any of that. And so that's why this be ready goes into this catching the wave of like, when you are ready and you're able to catch this wave, it's not that everything is solved for you outside of you, but it's that you are so in the zone and ready and trusting the process that you just, and you get to where you need to be with ease.